Okay. I just don't want to assume anything. Wait, oh my god. Oh, okay, I got 25 minutes, 47 seconds left on this video. Yeah. I just don't want to assume anything, but I was thinking, don't use the word but, it's not right. I learned that in college. You know, from English class, that's a long story, Essex County. But this is 2001. I'm trying, future is, well, it's near. I was just trying to figure out, when I live in a shelter, Park Street, you know, it used to be called the culture. Like, as soon as I was ungrateful enough to meet my first eligibility, you know, the correctional officer said, Sultan, I just asked him what my Kobe walking, can somebody find out? Because I know it was there before my small engine repair class. So now I'm thinking to myself, hey, officer, CO, can you help me, please? There was a lot of people there, but I had like a bunch of, I was calling everybody out, like somebody better find my Kobe walking. And then, national minorities, I'm not gonna see the kind, but they came to me like, then what? So also like, next thing you know, I got a blue sheet. This is Annandale. I'm going all the way to the outside lockup and shit, like on Cottage 8. Next to Cottage 8. You know, so I'm thinking, okay. Next trip, who knows? That's now the call is called the trip. So now I'm in another Carlton that I maxed out, unfortunately. So all of a sudden I'm back here, 2025. So I'm still here, I'm here. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, hey, when I was in a state hotel, it was I don't know who it was all in there, but I'm pretty sure I met everybody, right? So I remember I was parked at the end of the street, right next to the little bank there. It's like a little small bank there, the size of, approximately 8 feet wide, and 16 feet wide, and then another 20 feet long. Very small bank. So I was telling, after what happened to me, so I'm like, hey, I'm telling everybody, don't mess with me. I'm not trying to hear nothing like we all family talking about in there. So I'm like, oh, okay, we all family then. I must understand. I sat in my chair outside. This we all family. Come on, man. Yeah, so on the weekend, going outside. So I went to the East Orange phone stores. They sell cell phones there and computers, laptops. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, man, you know what? I was sexually assaulted. But anyway, there's truth behind it. So we parked that same day or the next day. We parked, or it could have been the day before all of this, or maybe a week before all of this. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's probably before. We parked right next to the bank, and I said, you know what? I'm going to get 19 years. Because I didn't know what was going on with me. I started crying for nothing other than something crushing me and going through my body, and like a soul, like that sign just said, soul. Hey, man, come on. I'm about to go outside, try to get a cigarette, couldn't even afford a cigarette, a Lucy. But I did. Just call me. I got a Lucy, 12 o'clock. Call me midnight. I try to avoid all problems up in there. Sacrifice no food. I lost 48 pounds. Yeah. You know, all lost 40, 80 pounds. I told the doctor, yeah, I get off these pills. I need insulin. The sugar attaches itself to cancer cells. So now you got the COVID-19 virus. I'm thinking, like, I was on TV. People used to play their TVs and, like, COVID-19, that's just 2008. I came 15 times. I remember Miss O said that on home back in the day in a commercial, quick commercial. So I'm thinking there might be a girl in here that likes a female that's in the stinking hotel, huge roaches, these cockroaches everywhere. I mean, who's playing? Because I unfortunately I had a little issue back in '94, so that's proven. It's on my record. A lot of other things on my record too. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, hey man, can it be a girl that had enough time on her hands to introduce herself to something else? Unlucky, unfortunate enough to have a mind with financial stability from all over, connected to what was owed to me from a little kid, even up to now, and then have the power to someone say that I did this, I did that. And if you think about it, I never had a bank account over $400. I don't owe nothing. I don't think I owe any taxes. I'm on it, like I want to pay. I really want to pay, but I haven't been able to keep a job over a month. So if somebody has the power to connect to create COVID-19, then guess what? I'm just saying, I've been letting people know this every other day since 2008. Nobody want to listen to me, right? And I know many people passed away, but I'm trying to tell everybody, like, it's something. And I'm not saying if I seen the person recently, because I don't know who am I seeing, because it's like all in all, it's hard to tell, like, because I got an image in my mind, but I can't get it out who she is. You know what I'm saying? I try not to look at people or ask people their names because I don't want to have nothing to do with nothing, later. But COVID-19 took out a lot of people, and some of my family. And that's why I stopped smoking, because of COVID-19. So I've been clean. I don't know, how long have I been clean? I'm pretty sure 8.5 years I've been clean. But I don't even think about it, right? Because I'm thinking to myself, like, I knew from that bank situation, because the bank is located on the same street as the Smelly Hotel. And then you got the Robert Treat Kelly used to go to after a show to chill out, take off his socks and relax. And this is so make a long story short, I'm trying my best to not be a subject, but somebody who has that power to create an epidemic, surely I can be stalked, I can be harassed, my name can be slandered. I can have so many different things take place onto me. And I try to get nobody in trouble, but I don't want to be no hero. I don't. It's a lot of responsibility, plus I got a criminal record. Some reason why I can't be a hero, but in layman's terms, and to make all things understood, you need to understand that I'm not the type of person to create viruses, and I have contracted a virus, but that's cancer. The guy who drove me to the bus stop on Corona, I'm not on. And then that was in 95, and then another person, the judge, with Greg, he caught cancer, and I got cancer. My prom sweetheart is on film at the prom. Her dad got cancer and died at 50. The judge should have died. He could have died at 50. But it's like lifetime, it's that COVID is kind of like a lifetime thing. Some people still wear the mask.